In the midst of these escalating tensions with Iran, you've now named a new national security advisor, Robert O'Brien.
Yes.
What is he recommending to you in terms of dealing with the latest strikes on Saudi Arabia and the response? And then secondly, you announced new sanctions on Iran. Secretary Mnuchin said that this affects the last available funds for that regime. Have we now exhausted sanctions in regards to Iran?
Well, these are the strongest sanctions ever put on a country. We are at a level of sanction that is far greater than ever before with respect to Iran. Today we did central bank, as you know, and we'll see. We'll see. They're having a lot of problems, not only with us, they're having problems within their own country, and I think they have a lot of self-made problems. We are by far the strongest military in the world. Going into Iran would be a very easy decision, as I said before, be very easy, the easiest thing. Most people thought I would go in within 2 seconds, but plenty of time, plenty of time. In the meantime, they have a lot of problems within Iran. Iran could be a great country, could be a rich country, but they are choosing to go a different way. There'll be a point at which they'll be very sorry for that choice. But I think I'm showing great restraint. A lot of people respect it. Some people don't. Some people say, oh, you should go in immediately. And other people are so thrilled at what I'm doing. And I don't do it for anybody. I do it for what's good for the United States, what's good for our allies. And it's working out really very well. As far as Robert is concerned, Robert, maybe you could stand up. Robert O'Brien has done a fantastic job for us with hostage negotiations. I think we can say that there has never been anybody that's done better than you and I as a combination. We've brought many people home, and we brought them home quickly. Speed is a very important thing, I find, with hostages. It's really something. I had dinner the other night with the Warmbier family, an incredible family. The whole family and some of Otto's friends, in addition to the family. We had 25 people over on Saturday night, and we did that dinner in Otto's honor. And it was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. First Lady and I, it was very, it was very touching and really very beautiful. We talked about Otto. And I will tell you that people should have moved faster. And Robert and I were talking about that. Should have moved faster. He was there for a long time. You got to move fast. With hostages, you have to move fast. All of a sudden, it gets very hard for the other side to do anything. And sometimes it's just too late. In the case of Otto, it was very late. We got him home, but he was in horrible, horrible condition. What happened to him was actually incredible, just horrible. But you have to move fast. Robert and I have been really successful. And the reason I know him so well, I actually work hard on hostages, I think you would say. I think most presidents wouldn't do that, but I do. These are great, I guess in almost all cases, American lives. We help other people also. We've also helped other countries with their hostage situation where we have some strength that they don't. But these are great people, and we get them home. We got them home from North Korea, as you know, and we got them home from a lot of different locations. Egypt, we get them home. We get them home from many different locations. Turkey, yeah. President Erdogan was very good, and we got a hostage home. Our great pastor, who everyone in this room knows and loves. But we've had tremendous success, and what surprised me, I didn't know too many people knew Robert, and when it came time to pick somebody for the position, it's a very critical time, I had so many people, I shouldn't say this in front of Robert, he'll be embarrassed, but I had so many people that called me, and they recommended Robert O'Brien. So I think he's going to do a great job. And he was here. I can tell you this. He started about 12 minutes after he was chosen. He sat in with us, and he's very much involved now in what we're doing.
One quick follow-up on that in regards to Iran. If sanctions don't work and they continue their malign activity, are there any other measures outside of a military option that can be taken?
Well, I don't want to talk about that, but I will say I think the sanctions work and the military would work, but that's a very severe form of winning, but we win. Nobody can beat us militarily. Nobody can even come close. What we've done for our military in the last 3 years is incredible. All made in the USA, by the way. And it's really incredible. Our nuclear was getting very tired. They hadn't spent the money on it, and now we have it in, as we would say, tippy-top shape. Tippy-top. It's we have new and we have renovated, and it's incredible. And we all should pray that we never have to use it. We should never have to use it. And our military itself is in phenomenal shape. And we have a great gentleman, as you know, going to be taking over, Joint Chief of Staff. Joe Dunford has been fantastic. He's a great man and a friend of mine. But General Milley is going to be taking over, and it's going to be, we're going to have a little bit of a celebration, both for Joe and for everybody. And, you know, as you know, our Secretary of Defense has just come in, Mark Esper, and he's been here for a short period of time, but he's got tremendous energy. He's got it. He knows it. That's what he's been doing for a long period of time, from the day he graduated, or maybe I should say from the day he started at West Point, where he was a top scholar, etc. So we have incredible people. And Steve Mnuchin's here. We did the sanctions today, and I think they're probably, Steve, the strongest that have ever been put on a country. We will certainly never do that to Australia.